Okay.
Hey guys, welcome to this week's edition of the Z-Log. Today we've got the old lady with us, the old ball and chain.
On our new intro, you might have seen we have the whole family, and we do have another daughter. She's older. She's 22. She is pregnant. She's going to have a baby, which makes us grandparents.
Makes her a grandparent. I'm still just young and fluffy.
But she hasn't made it out to the boat yet, so we're still hoping and praying that her and the baby daddy and the baby will make it out to the boat at some point.
One of the things me and Renee wanted to address with you guys today is we wanted to address the comments on the last Z-Log that we got, or not Z-Log, but on the first Atlantic Crossing video, where we got a lot of hate mail on that, but we got a whole lot more positive feedback. But we just wanted to talk about that just a little bit, not to get into a deep conversation. Those wear everybody down. But one thing me and Renee wanted to share with everyone is we have liked every country we've been to. We've liked the people, we've liked the places, the topography, the geography. We've liked everything. We may not have agreed with a lot of things. And it was my fault in that little rant I did for not explaining myself better. When I left America, I was down on America. I was wanting to find something better out there than America, a better solution, a better idea. America's definitely not perfect. We got lots of problems that need to be fixed in America. But one thing I figured out after traveling halfway around the civilized world is I haven't found anything better. That doesn't mean America's better, but I haven't found anything better that I would say this is the solution. And the other thing we've realized is that if you're in a country, five people say this country's great. If I was in one of the Nordic countries, five Nordic people would say, oh, this is the best system. And I could talk to 5 different Nordic people and they say this is the suckiest system. The same thing happens in America.
But we've traveled all over, and I've said this in a couple of posts just to kind of follow up on that fishing video, episode 64, which when I edited it, I had no idea that it would turn out to be as controversial as it has been. Hold on, we have another plane to wait for. We've seen cultures and people and languages and food and systems, and we've gone to hospitals and doctors and volunteer groups and orphanages and the bureaucratic offices, customs offices. We've experienced a lot of each country, and just based on what we've experienced and what we've seen, we love America. We love our home. And for me personally, as a homeschool mom, there's a lot more freedoms, obviously, in the States, as far as education, than in any other country. And so I am proud of that. I appreciate that, and that is valuable to me.
Yeah, we like the ability to do what we want. We're more libertarians than we are anything else. If you had to quantify us, that's what we believe in freedom. Humanity has been doing the same thing for thousands of years. They get freedom, they give it away. They get freedom, they give it away. They fight, they die. That's what we do as humans. We come up with these great ideas to control other people's lives, and then those people revolt and fight to get the freedoms back that they had. And we're all on the same cycle of government and societies and structure. And we still have pride, we still have egos, we still have petty emotions like greed, jealousy, and lust. And as long as humans have those things, you're never going to have a society, a utopian society, where everybody just is happy-go-lucky. I don't like talking about just light, fluffy stuff. I want to know who people are. I want to know who you are. I want to know what you believe. I want to know if I'd get in a foxhole with you. If our backs were against the wall, would I get in a foxhole with you? Would you be somebody who would have my back? I want to know what people think. I want to know what makes them tick. And I would think that our viewers want to know what makes us tick. So that's who we are, and we're going to be who we are on this YouTube channel. So
okay. We're going to just stop it right there. We're going to answer a few questions. You guys have been sending all kinds of stuff in, and I love that. I love reading your questions, and we try to reply to as many of the comments as we can. Sometimes we just save them for a Q&A session like this or a Z-Log. So just keep watching, and maybe your question will be answered in an episode in the future. Josiah McConnell.
Josara. Joe is him.
Josiah is his name.
Oh, Josiah. Oh, okay.
Hi, Josiah.
Hey,
How
Joe.
Are you doing?
Josiah, how you doing, brother?
His twin sister is Sarah. Hi, Josiah and Sarah.
How you guys doing?
And hi, Rebecca McConnell. And thank you guys for watching our channel. And Josiah really wants to go sailing. Apparently, he is 14 years old, watches our channel religiously, and his family wants to go sailing, or at least he does, but they have a toddler in the family. And Rebecca is concerned about young kids on the boat, babies, toddlers, and the safety ramifications that go along with that.
We've met a lot of families out there that have toddlers. I wouldn't say I would want to do, not from a safety aspect, but from just raising 5 kids has been we kind of know what the drill is there. And you know, it's a lot of work having a toddler to begin with in just a regular house, and it's probably not as much work on a boat because they're confined. You have the safety net and all that stuff. We see a lot of boats out here with toddlers, and but it's probably going to be a little more challenging for you dealing with a baby on a boat, but it's not unsafe.
I think, in our opinion, the appropriate age to bring a kid out on the boat is about 9 or 10, because at that point,
8 or 9, yeah,
he or she can learn to tie knots. They can learn how to react in an emergency situation. They can understand sails. They can learn how to read the GPS, the navionics, and they can contribute a little bit to the sailing adventure. Having a toddler and a little one that crawls around scares the fire out of me. We aren't the type of people to put floaties on, and you know, when Keith was teaching our kids how to swim, he threw them in the pool and said good luck, basically.
Good luck with that. How's that working down there on the bottom of the pool? Oh.
So we're more of a show your kids where their own personal what their personal limits are, and they'll learn where the boundaries are. But when it comes to a toddler in a boat, that scares me. So if I was going to give you
Why does it scare you?
Well, because they could fall off or get tangled up in a line. I mean, our deck is always a mess.
Well, that's because we're rednecks.
No, but their little feet could get tangled up in a line.
No, she's being overly protective. Don't listen to her, Rebecca. You'll be fine. Put the child netting up. You just got to be more on guard.
Yeah.
There's no doubt about it. You got to be more on guard. But
I don't know. I like having our older kids. They can drive the dinghy. They can participate in this whole.
Kids.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, you've got the older kids. They can actually keep an eye on the little guy or girl.
So Rebecca, let your boys go. Let your girls go. Let's get on the boat. We want to see you out there.
I lived in my little baby Bjorn, chest pack with the baby when my kids were little, and they just basically lived there. And
I lived there too. I was jealous for a lot of years of the baby Bjorn.
Anyway, so that's that. Thanks for watching our channel, guys. We love you. We hope to see you guys out there. I love it when I hear kids and young adults watching our channel, and that we've inspired you guys to do something out of the ordinary. So. Okay, Anita Baldwin sent me an email recently about...
Hello, Anita.
Hello, Anita. She said her and her husband are big fans. Thank you for following our travels and watching our videos. They plan to live aboard in about 4 years after military retirement. Her concern is she won't be able to eat healthy, have a healthy lifestyle on a boat, and do we feel like it's a sedentary lifestyle compared to life on land? Do you all feel healthier?
I mean, you guys see me, you see this wonderful body I got, that's healthy right there. I mean, I'm just one day away from cardiac arrest.
Well, we were concerned that if we got stranded out in the ocean that we wouldn't have enough to eat. So we've bulked him up.
I've been packing
we bulked him up to practice cannibalism. He said that we could
They could take a leg.
Survive.
They could take a leg, chicken bone, chicken wing, you know.
It's like a bear.
Like a bear. Like buffalo stew right here.
Anyway, when it comes to exercising, this lifestyle is completely different. We exercised back on land. We did, the treadmill every day or go jogging and make it a point to work out. Whereas here it's just completely different. You have a dinghy, you don't have a car, so we're walking a lot. Yesterday we walked 2 miles just to get to the grocery store from the dinghy dock because that's just what you have to do. So at times it can be very sedentary on long passages. Obviously there's not a lot to do. I know a lot of young sailors do yoga and push-ups and sit-ups, and that's neat, and I really need to start doing that. But
we have paddle boards, and there's lots of swimming activities. You're always in the water swimming and doing.
Yeah, you're always moving around, especially at Anchorage. The kids are swimming and jumping, and it's a completely different lifestyle. If you're going to go on a boat trying to emulate what you had in the city, then I think you're going to be probably disappointed. You're just going to have to open your mind to figure out, I'm going to swim today all the way over there and back, and you're going to hike up that mountain, and you're going to spend 20 minutes in the water, treading water, trying to get the kids such and such fixed, and you're going to be out of breath, by the time it's done. So it's just a very different lifestyle than going to the gym, back on land, just existing until we die. I think that's another one of your questions was, do we feel like we're closer as a family? Do we feel like we're accomplishing anything? And we've lived our dreams the last couple of years, and our kids have seen us live this dream and seen us do something that's dangerous and risky and unusual, and we're not just existing. We're not just going to work every day and coming home and working for the weekend. Is your money better spent on land life versus sailing life?
I think your money's better spent doing what you love than what you were programmed to do. So if you can figure out what you love in life, do that. And I mean, not loving life because you love it because you're supposed to love it because you were programmed to love it, but love it because deep down somewhere inside you, there's that little thing you always wanted to do that if you said it to anybody, they'd make fun of you, or they'd laugh at you, or they'd think you were crazy. Find that thing, do that, spend your money on that, and you will feel more fulfilled than you ever did doing what society programmed you to do. That's my thought on that.
I think Keith's next adventure, we keep seeing these float planes out here in the Caribbean. I think that's going to be his next adventure. He's going to combine his love of aviation with his love of sailing. He's going to be flying. Okay, anyway, guys, we love you all, even the haters.
Even the hater. We love the haters the most.
No, we love the supporters the most.
You do. She has a very sensitive being, and so she gets very hurt.
I like being patted on the
She
back.
likes the patting on the head and, hey, how are you doing? But I love the haters.
We love you where you're at.
Because I know you guys love me deep down. Deep down inside, the haters, you love this guy. I'm a big teddy bear, and I'm the long-lost daddy you never had. You just want me to put my arms around you and give you that big bear hug and say, I love you, big sloppy kiss, you know. I love you. We love you guys. No joke.
I want to give a shout out to my mom and dad who I haven't talked to in far too long. We've talked on text and social media and all that stuff, but I love you guys. We miss you all. We miss Texas.
She's lying again.
And no, we do. I miss Texas.
She missed shopping in Texas.
I miss the AMC theaters and the
Mexican food.
Mexican food, Tex-Mex. Yeah.
Guys, thanks for watching. We know we got a little long-winded on this. We just wanted to give you thoughts. And once again, love everybody out there. Love everybody watching. Pass it along. If you like what you're seeing, subscribe. Tell your friends about it. Get everybody to share and thumbs up. And click on the links to subscribe.
Click on it all.
Click on it all. Share it all. Show the world that a couple of rednecks can do something good.
Bye.
Bye-bye now. Au revoir. Au pair. Au pair, au revoir.